Here again with my normal weekly short stream on Destiny 2. Will it just be Destiny in the future, or will it just be Destiny Shadowkeep? Who knows? But Bungie have announced that the game is going to be supported for another 5 years. So I personally don't think we're going to get a Destiny 3 very quickly. Do you? Well, I'd say this about pretty much sums up where I am at the moment with the game, sitting, waiting for what stuff to do. Yes, there is stuff you can still grind, stuff you can still do, such as the Great Hall here that we're at. Don't know about you guys, but getting some of these done is pretty damned expensive, isn't it? It's certainly cost quite a lot to get some of these. I know that Sparrow up there was an absolute nightmare to get done. But yeah, I'm basically going to have a look where Zor is, what he's selling. I must admit, I'm not expecting a lot. I'm going to expect him to be doing some old stuff again. I'm reliably informed he's at the Cove in EDZ. And you know what? I haven't been here in a few months, and I'm realising how much of it I've still got to do. So yeah, I have actually got stuff still to do. Quite a lot. A hell of a lot. I suppose it will happen as time goes on. So without further ado, let's go and see. Just checking to see if I've got something. How many shards have I got? 139. Yeah, okay. I suppose you're all tied up with Borderlands 3. You know, that's lack of shards reason for everybody, isn't it? Borderlands 3. So, EDZ. Let's get going without further ado. So we go down to Winding Cove here. There we go. Now I have looked at Borderlands 3 myself. I've not put anything out for Borderlands 3 yet, but playing the PC version, it's had a few issues with its save file. Okay, so you may have heard this if you're a PC gamer, you may not have heard it, but basically it loses your save file sometimes. It's not ideal, especially if you're trying to create content. So I will get there with the Borderlands video, just not yet. They need to patch it, sort it all out. They reckon they've already done it, but I had the bug straight after they'd fixed it, so they clearly haven't. Anyway, moving on. Let's get back to some Destiny. So we're looking like the power level is going to be 960, I believe, for Shadowkeep, and the raid goes live on October the 5th. The first 24 hours is basically the great who's going to do it first scenario again, and for that they will get an individual basically like player banner that is only available for the first 24 hours of anyone that completes the raid. So power levels look like they're going to be higher than your character. So I believe the raid starts off at like 905 and then goes through to 935 as you're playing it, from what Bungie Viadoc was saying. We shall see. But yeah, that first 24 hours is going to be hard. And another thing quickly, I know I'm harping on about PC a lot here, but if you're a PC player, do not expect to jump straight on the Steam version on day one and expect to be able to play anything, pretty much anything Forsaken, you know, Raid, Crown of Sorrows, etc., because it won't work. Basically, there's going to be a short period, and they have said short, so how short I don't really know, where your content has to transfer across licenses from BungieNet to Steam. So bear that one in mind, guys. Oh man, did you see that aim? It's really early in the AM here on Saturday, and I'm not awake yet. I normally do these on the Friday as soon as he turns up, and I didn't get a chance, so I'm doing this very, very early. Very early. Too early. Okay, let's get up here. So yeah, if you're going to be attempting the raid straight away, not sure I will. We shall see. I'd like to have a go. Right, here he is. Let's get back to on topic, because I'm rambling away today like no tomorrow. Right then, what you got? Ooh, yeah, it's old school. Very old school. The Colony. Guys, you've got to have had this by now, and it's probably buried in the deepest, darkest depths of your vault, let's face it. It fires insectoid robot grenades that chase targets and explode in close proximity. It sort of sounds good, but in reality it doesn't actually do much damage, so I'd leave that, save your shards, not really worth it. What we got here, Orpheus Rig. Again, you've probably already got this unless you're a newish player. If you are a newish player, this isn't a bad one. Again, it's been in the game quite a long time. Grants Deadfall and Mobius Quiver Energy. Yeah, It's fair enough. Neither of these two are good lookers either, so even this gun, if you have a look at it, it's not the greatest looking weapon. It's not bad. It looks a bit standard though, doesn't it, really? Okay, moving on. We have the Karnstein armlets, which are... Oh, you know what? I just pressed the wrong button there and wasted some shards. You can tell it's early in the morning, can't you? That was appalling. Melee kills restore health for a short duration. Can't believe I did that. Man, I'm just going to break that straight down. That's what they look like. That's what I was trying to show you. They're okay. Not bad. Again, save your shards, to be honest with you. They don't do anything particularly good. A warlock can definitely have a better exotic than those equipped. And this one might be the better one if you are using a fusion grenade based build, rocket launcher build. It's not bad because some people do like to use rocket launcher, auto rifle and void, so this is not bad and it doesn't look bad either. Pretty nice actually, that one. Again, old. It is old. But if you haven't got it, add it to your collection. It's probably the big pick here of a very bad bunch. It's not ideal. Of course, you've got this one, which is ideal. Your fated engram there. If you haven't got a complete set, maybe you'll pop the lucky one here. Maybe you won't. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I'm not going to buy one today. Pretty low on shards. Need to actually go and do something and play some Destiny. Guess we'll see. But yeah, guys. There we go, it's a wrap. That is what he's got, that is where he is at, and that's what's kicking off in Destiny in the next few days. I'm eagerly awaiting. The cross save is absolutely brilliant for me. I'm very happy that cross save is happening. I still seem to be defaulting back to PlayStation all the time. I don't know why, it just seems to work nicely. You tell me, guys. Been playing it on Xbox, you know, you can stream it to Mixer. And I've got to faff around and upload it to YouTube. PlayStation just seems to have got it right. Doesn't mean to say Xbox haven't, just it's easier. So I will try to show you some content on PC if you like your ultra wide displays and stuff. I'll do some of these videos when the new content drops and we'll have a look at all the new content, where it's going and what it's about. Maybe do a raid tutorial, etc. when I've figured it out myself. Unless you guys would like me to see do the raid, you know, not knowing what I'm doing. That'd be interesting. Don't know. If you would, drop it in the comments below. Guys, thanks a lot for watching, and goodbye for now.